the game that I was playing edited out itself, so I went ahead and I just deleted that one, and that's pretty much it. So let's do the mission at hand.
With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed.
Anyway. Yeah, so pretty much, in the last episode, if the purifiers will attack us, they will attack us. And I'm not 100% sure if they're going to attack us or not. Because still, I don't know if they attacked us at all the last time I did it. Can't remember.
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid have begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the purifiers to win this battle.
Yeah.
Indeed. According to the station's schematics, Cybros's power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
Yeah. Anyway.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
For the High Lord.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
Yeah. Clever idea. I just remembered the first time that I had to take care of defending this thing, and I found out just when it was about to be attacked that, hey, you're able to fortify it because there's cannons there.
You have not enough minerals.
Which at first I was going like, why did it not tell me in the first place? But I can understand. Either way, right now, like it was after I pretty much began preparing for an army, and yeah, but still the scatter cannon does do a pretty good job if you can get the vanguards to stay pretty much together. Seems pretty easy if you don't run into too much problems. Now, this one, the warping reinforcements, they are quite good, but first, I want to try to get myself set up first. Because I have a bad feeling with this. Anyway, I do not know how much. We need 10 more, so we know we need 16 more. Anyway, I'm thinking about going ahead and transporting some probes onto the gas. We don't really gain any bonus structures. Okay, my bad. We need a lot more. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rip off some SCVs to connect with this. It may slow our process down a little bit, but still. That's 7 and we still need a lot. Either way, we don't have a time limit with this stuff, but still, we do need to be very, very careful. not know what hides in this factory. But anyway, investment gas for this.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
And open another one of these.
We are reforged. The hour is upon us. Ever atoning. Unto death.
I don't know where they're coming from, but
Unquestioned.
so I'm just gonna leave it to here.
Willingly.
And that's the reason why I keep these things, because they're able to shred through those units pretty nicely. Anyway, while this thing recharges, I'm going to go ahead and try to focus on building stuff. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and leave it as it is. Let's go ahead, and I cannot warp in any more other units, so I do need to be prepared for anything. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build me a forge, so I can begin building the basic
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
Yeah.
I suffer.
Let's see how hard it is.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
We are reforged. As the chain commands.
I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Willingly.
Yeah, too much damage, and I need to go ahead and...
So shall I suffer.
Well... Yeah. I'm not sure if it's moving or not.
We meet the enemy in trouble.
Yeah. Wait, I need a... Oh, right, cannons. I guess that works. Yeah, I'm just gonna be building out one particular unit for one single thing, and I think after I get myself settled up with a good setup, I think we're gonna be ready to roll. Let's build this humongous thing.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah. So let's see. And I'm going to tell this probe to get back to work. Any more? 2 more. And then we're able to salvage the rest on its own. Let's see, 3 charges, so we are good on that limit. The only reason why I'm mostly building these sentries is because mostly it's good. It's actually good.
The
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
I am Executor Polarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire. Yet we did not treat you as you deserved, as true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
Wait, which one? Energy guy.
The hour is upon us.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and send this group over here, but I'm going to also rip off some units to build additional pylons, because we are getting to that point that we require to build more pylons, but still need to build up our defenses as well. And I think for right this sec, since we do not have too much danger coming, I think it would be a nice time to actually go ahead and build some upgrading units.
Enemy in battle.
Yeah. Yeah, I said a reinforcement point. I don't know what's up here, and they really don't say.
Firstborn. I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
And this warden's tough.
Shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
Yeah.
Base is under attack.
and more reinforcements. And pylons. But most importantly, the pylons. So let's go ahead and terminate some of this stuff. I believe they're regrouping, I just can't remember. I believe when they die, they don't attack for a little bit, but they still do all that important stuff. Anyway. I'm not planning to build ships because literally the ships that we have just suck and that's it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not planning to use the Phoenixes unless we just have a flat-out air-based assault. Which can quite happen.
You have not enough minerals.
We're running dry once again. I hate when this happens, but these I don't really need to take care of. And it looks like there's a force field. Okay.
Base is under attack.
The Hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
No matter. I don't know if they ever spawn back. Just don't know. I'm gonna go.
Base is under attack.
Anyway, I want to be prepared for almost anything.
The hour is upon us. The hour is upon us.
You must construct.
The hour is upon us.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, I see. Next one. Yeah. I believe there's 3 for each. And I think I just took 2 out for that one. So there should be another one somewhere around. Yeah, if you kind of take a look. Like, it's easy to find them. It's just you don't know what you're going to be running into.
is under attack.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they teleport out. That's what they do. Okay. Either way, they did a pretty good job cleaning out this. And right this sec, I really don't have too much else to build. I mean, there's one particular unit that I like to try to get with this one. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit, but still, oh well. We can save up our resources. I mean, right now we don't really need to get reinforcements so quickly. But we do need to be careful. I mean, I am kind of trying to lose some units, but still, it's team comp. I'm just that good. Anyway, after this one, I'm gonna pause for a little bit to get me some regening going on. Because right for this sec, I really don't want to go too much further without getting some backup units. Right now, I'm getting myself enough pylons to keep my structures alive. But at this point, we really don't need to build too much of anything, and I think I blocked myself in. So, yeah. Would help if I didn't screw myself over like what I just did there. But what are you supposed to do? Power here, and look at this. There you go. A couple more, and then back to work. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead, and I think I'm gonna warp in some more units. Anyway, I'm gonna set my units aside real quick, and I'm going to... Ooh, shiny. Anyway, I'm gonna build me some Colossus. I mean, for right this sec, get a power here, we can... Like right now, I don't...
Pylon is under attack.
Where? Oh, there. I don't care. I think I got... Yeah, I got enough. I got enough. Anyway, let's begin another... Let's just build a whole bunch of these units right here.
This warrior awakens.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Yeah. I mean, once you get through with a lot of the units itself, you really don't have to worry about too much. Plus, the upgrades are completely done, so I don't have to worry about that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Yeah. I don't know what exactly to say, but still. We're burning through them faster than a cocoon. For right this sec, once we get done with this, I think we could just... Yeah, we could just simply just...
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening.
Like, I don't believe we need...
Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait, I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire.
Solarian, what are you...
Commencing purification.
Yeah. Purifiers, they purify anything. I hope it doesn't skip forward this thing because it's cool. At first I didn't know where exactly we were Like, it's confusing with this ship because sometimes it looks identical to other stuff.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over.
Yeah. Purifiers. They should have known. I'm sorry, they should have known. I thought we did do that. Yeah. Forget about it. I mean, it's quite easy to get through this mission because, well, see, you do get some help. The one thing is you do not have enough time to do what you need to do.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
I don't know what happened.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Smart Alec. I bet so. Anywho.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Yeah. Pretty much.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
For now, yeah. And we get the
I
Mirrors.
answer the call.
Armor phase. Now these scenes are kind of cool, so I'm gonna keep them. Yeah. I haven't really show the Dark Archon. We call them Dark Templar, but there's already Dark Templar. Anywho. Yeah, let's go down and see what's it. Whoa. That I've seen before is just sometimes is surprising.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. and so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
Yeah.
I have been analyzing the purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
Huh.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Oh boy. Anyway. So we have a new system. Matrix Overload. All friendly units gain 25 bonus to movement speed and 50% bonus damage while occupied under that. We gain Guardian Shield. Friendly units become vulnerable for 5 seconds when taking faithful damage. For preventing death, each unit can be shielded only once every 30 seconds. And Reconstruction Beam. Hydrogen Pure automatically repairs damaged mechanical units for 5 life per second, and damaged structures for 10 per second. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get this. Either way. He's quite strong, and he's mostly a backup for me. Something goes wrong I can't solve, I go ahead and send him. What else looking into the plan?
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylon. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
That's good all, but I'm gonna stop the audio once it gets
Siding
to.
with Alarak is...
Anyway, I'm gonna go with this because I want to try to actually think like them. And what I'm thinking is, it might be a better idea to hold them back. Because, well, they are powerful. And you travel. Yeah, they're being friendly.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
So yeah, he has not done this yet.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Yeah.
Welcome, Hierarch.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs.
What?
Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
Yep.
How
It would.
sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Yeah, so anywho, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and press the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we'll continue the story Thursday. Tomorrow is 7 Broad Wednesdays. So anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios, amigos.